is one of the grand issues of our day that, amazingly enough, is unresolved. Can you have a faith in America and live it? Are we going to be a nation where you can have freedom of worship, where if you want to worship over in that place at that time and no one sees it, that's okay, but if you bring it out into the public square, that's a problem? That seems to be the primary issue of debate at this point. And that seems odd because our Constitution is very clear. We don't have freedom of worship. We have the free exercise of religion, meaning you can have a faith and live your faith and it not get in the way of both your public service or your public enterprise. As odd as it may seem, this, I thought, was an issue that was resolved in the 1960s when a president named JFK was running. When John Kennedy stood in front of a group of Protestant ministers in Houston, Texas, and said, if I run on this election and lose, I'll happily return to the Senate. But if I fail to be elected because of my faith, then 40 million Americans have lost their right to be able to be president the day they were baptized. The question that we're resolving this week, among many things dealing with judges, is again resolving this issue of the free exercise of religion. Do Americans need not apply to be judges, to be in public office, to be able to serve in the federal government if they have a faith and they live their faith? Or can we, as we have said for more than 200 years, you can have any faith, live your faith, or have no faith at all and still be a great American? I'm shocked that this is still a conversation in our nation, that we become a nation that's become afraid of people of faith. You can have a faith and you can have a name on your faith, just don't ever let anyone see it. That's not who we are. That's not who we should be. And I'm glad we're moving forward on Amy Barrett's nomination to be able to say, let's evaluate people based on their qualifications, not based on their private faith.